Hello, Libra Sun. Those of y'all born September 22nd to October 22nd, the dates may vary depending on the location of your birth, your date of birth, the year, etc., etc. So if you guys are interested in specific details about your astrology and where you fall in that date frame, time frame for your sign, you can check out Cafe Astrology. I'll put the link in the description box below. So when this video goes up, it'll be 7 days into your birthday season. So those of y'all that have celebrated birthdays from September 22nd to now, happy belated birthday. And those of y'all with birthdays coming up, happy early birthday. My gift to you is this birthday bonus with some fun facts and of course your tarot reading for your season, for the fall, your girl's favorite season, and for October 2021. And I'm going to be doing the same, I'm going to be using the same decks for the rest of the signs for the October readings. You guys are setting the mood for everyone, so yep, let's get started. Let's see here. Fun facts just off the top of my head. Seventh sign, rulers of the seventh house, the house of love, relationships, networking, and you all are ruled by Venus, who is the goddess of love, also in mythology. So you guys are beautiful. Most of y'all are physically attractive, or you just have a beautiful aura, a beautiful personality, or all of the above. All right. Lucky color is blue, which is why the moon behind me is blue in honor of you. Your lucky crystal or stone is the sapphire. Blue sapphire makes sense. Let's see, what else did I find in my research here? Oh, of course, your glyphs are the scales for balance, whereas a Scorpio like myself only sees either black or white. There is no middle ground. Libras, you guys are more gray. You guys tend to see different perspectives. You guys, tend to do your research, although unfortunately that can make you indecisive because you're weighing all of these options, all of these choices. Let me take a look at my notes here. You guys are great with communication, relationships. You guys are great at self-love, loving yourself. You guys can be charming. I know Libra males can be very, very charming. And unfortunately, that can lead to some issues because they may be in a relationship and they're not trying to be flirty with the opposite sex, but unfortunately, because of their charm, they can come off as flirty. And it can be males or females that are Libras, because of your charm, because of your energy, you can come off as flirtatious even when that is not your intention. Let's see here. Your polar sign is Aries, so your complete opposite is Aries, who's a fire sign and the number one sign in the astrological cycle. And you're number 7, so lucky number 7. Hey. Let's see here. You are not materialistic, although you do like to be comfortable, and probably one of your biggest fears is anybody ever coming into your home and it not being like, proper, organized. That would be like one of your biggest fears or pet peeves. For some of y'all, doesn't have to resonate with all of y'all. Let's see. I'm just trying to read my cat scratches. I'm so sorry. I've gone through most of these just out of the top of my head. You guys can be people pleasers or tend to be, you just prefer, to have peace and balance, of course, with the scales there. Your cards, sorry, not your guides, although they may be for some of y'all, your cards in the tarot are the Judgment card and the Justice card because of the scales, right? God forbid you're a Libra and a lawyer because you're absolutely killing it. You're making some money, honey. One of the best signs to be in law for sure is definitely a Libra. Or interior design, or finances, you guys can pretty much do it all. Let's see here. Just trying to see if I'm missing anything. You guys can be, you know, super bougie, but you also, some days you'll like want to be super dolled up or, you know, extra sassy, you know, for lack of a better word, that comes to mind right this moment. Or you can be a couch potato and just be by yourself and just watch your Saturday morning cartoons, right? You're not always on, you're not always off, right? It just depends on what you need to recharge, right? Sometimes you may need to be super extravagant and travel and do something like that. Sometimes you just may need some downtime by yourself or with your boys or with your girls, whatever that looks like to you, Libra. So I think we've pretty much touched on the basics. If I miss anything, please hit me in the comments, and I will include my resources if you guys want to watch those full videos that are all about you in the description box below. So check that out. So let's focus on your reading. We're having a little bit of a fall moment. I actually didn't light these candles before I started filming, so we're lighting some apple cinnamon candles, which are of course a fall scent. So I'm really excited to light these up for y'all. You guys are my first reading, if I didn't mention it already, using a new device because my phone finally decided to die on me. So you guys are my first. I'm sorry, that came out a lot dirtier than I wanted it to. Sorry, I have issues. I'm a Scorpio. And you guys can come check out my birthday bonus if you guys want to cross watch and learn a little bit more about your girl, because I'll be talking about me, because, you know, of course, since it'll be my sun sign season, that's who I identify with most. So if you guys want to check that out. Oh, also, before I jump into the reading, I'm not sure if I explained, so I'm really sorry. I just wanted to go over briefly what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs are. Your sun sign is what your personality is, who you are at your core self. Your moon sign is how you process your emotions, so basically how you feel all around in all of your emotions. Your rising sign is how you present yourself to the world, and your Venus is specifically for love. All right, and you guys are ruled by Venus, like I mentioned earlier. But anyhow, let's focus on your reading. So this is general messages, general energies for Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Now we're going to do everybody for Libra season 2021 through October 2021. I hope you guys like the fall moment, and you guys have your lineup right there. Radiant Raider Waite Tarot, Les Vampires Oracle cards, and of course sending you all autumn fall blessings. Let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoyed the birthday bonus, and I'm sorry I'm such a spaz. I will be better prepared, or I'll try to be more lax or more, you know, Libra-ish, like have like an outline or something for your birthday bonus next year. Page of Swords jumped out for you guys. This is air energy, so Libra showing up to your reading. I sincerely hope that that means that you guys will enjoy this reading. And page is, you know, it can be a child, doesn't have to be, but they usually mean communication, or new ideas. With the sword there, that can be ideas, and typically, stereotypically speaking, the Page of Swords can mean people are watching your social media. It doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be because people are creeping on you necessarily or trying to keep tabs on you per se, but maybe it's because you own your own business. And of course, what better way to share your craft, your art, your talent than on social media nowadays, right? Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. So yeah, I feel like this isn't necessarily spying per se. I feel like this is you doing a lot of communicating, networking, meeting new people, bouncing new ideas. Overall, it feels like a very productive and positive energy. I mean, yeah, absolutely no negatives here. Just good communication, unexpected messages for some of y'all. Ooh, also shout out, my nails are back. Yes, girl. Sorry, I had a shout out because for some of y'all that are returning to my channel, I usually have a full set. I took a couple weeks, or not a couple weeks, sorry, a couple months off, and the witch is back. Total fall theme, of course. Anyway, sorry, that's redundant. I apologize. I had to chat up about my nails for a moment. Anyway, let's move on. Overall, great message. Networking, communication, unexpected messages, all good. And you're showing up to your reading, so thank you so very much for doing that, because the swords are air in tarot. Woo! All right, the Hermit. This can be Virgo energy. We just wrapped up Virgo season before starting yours. You may have a Virgo in your life. This may be one of those times where you're more homebody, or you're more, if you're not at home, if you're still out and about or handling your business, it's more of an introspective, like you're just internally, plotting, thinking, scheming, not in a negative way, but just, meditating on your life path, where you are currently, where you want to be, your life goals, your short-term goals, your long-term goals. Yeah, just being a whole ass Libra, basically. And, just planning things out, or really thinking about these things. I just keep getting this feeling, or this message of just productivity and tapping into your spirituality for some of you all, or just doing something like meditating, where you're just centering yourself, inhaling, exhaling, positive energy, right? Like you're just trying to, or just confirming, where you are, where you want to be. And also, for some of you guys, I get like also releasing energy of like, this is my moment. I'm open to new opportunities, new beginnings, new ways of thinking, of teamwork. Oh man, that's a lot more messages than I usually get for the Hermit. So, all right, come on, Libra. Yes, all right. Woo! Okay, I'm sorry. I am just really feeling it right now, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. I really do. When you see it, I hope you guys enjoy it. Wow! The world just flew out for you guys. So this could be a fixed sign in your life. So it could be a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Taurus that you may be dealing with and may have in your life. Not sure if I mentioned this in your birthday bonus, but you guys are an air cardinal sign, which basically means that you guys are, you guys take action. You're about that action. So even though you're an air sign, you're here to get work done. So yeah, the world, I mean, traveling for some of you all. Some of you guys might be in the travel industry, or because we got the Page of Swords and the positive message for social media and networking, you guys may make a living or start blogging or vlogging your travels. And this is just, wow. Just, I don't know. It could be like, for some of you guys, not all of y'all, if you're not planning this, I don't know why I get this like suddenly looked like a womb to me, or like this, what actually this looked like to me was like an ultrasound.
So some of y'all may be with child, or your partner may be with child. That may be unexpected, right? And it may be like a whole new world for you. And if it's not an actual baby, like a human baby, it may be just the birth of a new idea, or a new business, you know, your new baby, right? Your new house, your new car, whatever your new baby may be. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for the world. I just keep getting this, you guys, like new opportunities, new beginnings, new ideas, just all this new and positive energy, light, if you will. Even though it's fall and it's about to start getting dark and gloomy, I just feel like a lot of light and a lot of love energy for you, Libra. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, all right. So I'm actually going to grab this one, and the first one I shuffled wanted to jump out too, so I feel the need to grab it. All right. And then we're going to look at the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to pull the oracle cards as well. Les vampires in the spirit of Halloween coming up at the end of October and in the beginning of my season, Scorpio season. And I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's what we got at the bottom of the deck. The masculine air energy, King of Swords. So this is the masculine Libra energy. So you guys definitely showing up to your reading. I am so excited. I really, really do hope you guys enjoy this, even though I'm goofy. I'm sorry. But let's get back to the tarot card reading, because that's why we're here. So with the 10 of Wands, that's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be dealing with a fire sign. But this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of something that weighed heavy on you, something that was difficult. The number 10 may be significant. 10 months, 10 years, 10 weeks, 10 minutes, 10 seconds? No? It may be significant. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, I just feel like it, for some of you all, it's the, you've recently experienced the end of something that weighed really heavy on you, or a loss that, was unexpected, and of course hurt. But I feel that you're coming out of it, all right? And we also have the 5 of Swords, more air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Either you're getting away with something, or you feel like somebody, may have played you for a fool. I'm getting 2 messages here. This is either you, hey, like, I'm that bitch. Or I'm the man, like, I got that done. And then, certain people just, walking away, with their tail between their legs. They have tried to come for you, but, you're not an idiot. Yes, you are about balance. Yes, you're about beauty. Yes, you're about aesthetics. Yes, you're about, trying to maintain peace, but you're also not going to let anyone play you for a fool, because you're also intelligent. So that's one message here with the 5 of Swords. Or, someone may have, left you feeling this way, feeling like you were taken advantage of or hurt, or it could be a combination of the two, right? Because, like, for example, let's just say this is a relationship and you had invested a certain amount of time, and then somebody just walks away, that's painful. And then in my research, what I found was that apparently Libras, back to the fact that what I mentioned earlier in your birthday bonus, that you guys have a hard time making decisions. When you want to leave someone, or even if you're thinking about leaving someone, it's usually pretty difficult, because you're always like, well, if I leave, what about this? What about that?
or, you know, you're always just weighing it out. You're always, so it can be a long time before you finally make that decision. So if this is an unexpected end or an unexpected betrayal, I mean, I sincerely hope not, you know, it may be, but if this is sudden, just know that, and I'm sure you know this, Libra, you know that you had been thinking about this for a significant amount of time, yet unable to make a decision. And the universe had to step in and make a decision for you. All right? For your highest good, in your highest good, Libra. And then with the bottom of the deck, the masculine energy, the masculine form version of Libra in the, or manifestation, if you will, of Libra, and of course your fellow air signs in the tarot, the King of Swords. So the king or queen, all right, whatever you identify yourself as. But listen, a heavy burden will come off of your shoulders, something that may have been weighing on you for some time that unfortunately you stuck around with because you couldn't make a decision. And at the end of the day, if and when this is over, you're still the king. You're still the queen. You are still ready for battle. You are still the smartest person in the room, the most handsome, the most beautiful person in the room. You are still that Libra, that almighty air, king or queen of swords. And don't you forget it, my Libra friends. Libra Collective. Yes. yes. Absolutely. 100%. That is your message. That's it. These are your messages for your season for October 2021. And let's just call it for the fall, right? Because, you know, some of these messages may not resonate during your season or during the month of October. They may resonate at a later time, and then you'll come back and you'll be like, oh my God, Jen, oh my God. No, I'm just kidding. But please do drop me a line. And, you know, I hope you guys enjoy this. I really do. Let's pull out. I want to do a jumper, and I also want to do the bottom of the deck for Les Vampires. These are beautiful immortal creatures. Yes, they are creatures of the dark, but with their wisdom, they can lead us to the light. All right. Getting in that Halloween mood theme, you all. So I hope you guys like it. And if we don't get a jumper here in just a moment, I'm just going to put the deck down and take the top card, and we're going to call it a day. I'm just kidding now. Let's see. I want to say she wanted to come out. Ooh. And the bottom of the deck. So, okay. All right. This is the bottom of the deck. Natural, authentic, real, organic. And she's stunning. All right. And we also have love conquers all, enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. So if those messages didn't resonate for you, and you're in a loving, committed relationship, love conquers all, enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. If you're going through something, you know, you will get through it. You know, of course, love isn't always going to be beautiful. Love isn't going to be gumdrops and rainbows and leprechauns and unicorns. Love isn't always going to be great, you know. There are struggles for one reason or another. And I feel like the message for you all is, you know, if it's love, then we can do this together, right? Or some of you all, if you've been in a significant relationship for a long time, mutual, reciprocated, beautiful relationship, monogamous, you're maybe putting a ring on it for some of you all. And I realize that the previous messages were contradicting to that, but you know, some of these messages resonate, some don't. you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. And that's a very stereotypical thing to hear and to say, but it's the truth, you know? We can't all have the same message. Not everybody in the Libra collective is going through the same things, right? Natural, authentic, real, organic, you know, being your almighty and authentic, genuine Libra self, you know. I don't know why I get that for some of you all. It's currently a struggle to be yourself, to be more open. It may be, you know, your employer or your leadership that is making you feel some type of way for some of y'all. Or, you know, some of you guys that like haven't been able to do certain things like work out or, you know, do whatever it is that you do to recharge, like your hobby. And, you know, I feel like you're getting back to that, like back to the gym, back to eating healthy, back to loving yourself, your natural, true, authentic, beautiful self. And why not, you know, enhance your beauty naturally with things like, you know, diet, exercise, yeah, just non-invasive, natural ways. Not that there's anything wrong with, you know, things like plastic surgery or things like that. You know, you do you, baby. Whatever makes you happy. But that's the message I'm getting with the natural card from the Les Vampires Oracle deck. Natural, authentic, real, organic is the message from this beautiful vampire queen right here. And of course, love conquers all. Again, enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. That is either what you're all currently going through. You're currently in that level of, you know, being seriously committed with someone and going through it, whatever it may be, but you know, doing so together, right? Or you, if you're single and if you're open to a new love, you may be getting the opportunity or an offer of love, and then you and this person will, you know, do it all together, conquer it all, if you will. All right, Libra, this was it. Oh my word. Ooh. Did I mention it's a new phone? She needs a new stand for it too. All right, you guys, sorry for the bloopy ending there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Promise videos will be better in the future. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and love and light always. Bye, guys.